Head. Got 16 trades left, so I've thoroughly thought about what I'm doing next, and I don't know. I've made the decision, but it is a risky one. I really want to bring in Darcy Moore. Now, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube later, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and also give me your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to also post a link in the description which leads to my blog. And talks a bit about why I want to pick Darcy Moore. But if you go to, I'll just give you a brief overview. Moore is an All-Australian winner. Last year he won All-Australian. The year before he controversially didn't win All-Australian, and he was a brilliant scorer as a result, which is why he started at 430k. It's a decent price. His first two games, 119 and 118, and 73 and 79 weren't terrible. But then he got switched to the forward line and scored 65, 59, and 24. Pretty bad swap. Bad switch, sorry. Then he was finally brought back to the back line and he scored 130, his best return of the season, and then 75, a decent result. He's gone up a little bit more in value. He's dropped off, like as you can see there, between rounds 5 and rounds 8. He dropped off significantly, but he should be okay to recruit now that he's back in defence. He's playing against Port Adelaide. Let's be honest, Collingwood's probably going to be spending most of their time in defence, which is where Darcy Moore's going to be spending his time. So it'd be good to probably recruit someone like Moore. Highmore's been dropped. I am kind of sick of Highmore. I'm glad he finally went up 50k, but what's annoying is that he's not going to earn me any much. He's not going to earn me any more points at the moment while he's not playing. Paulie Toast is rating with a party of 7. Hello! Man, I haven't been rated in ages. Hi, guys. Thanks for rating. Thanks, Paul, for rating, and thanks for joining. I'm doing my SuperCoach trades live. So, Paul, you might learn a thing or two. By the way, thanks for the rate as well. Am I playing you this week? Let's take a look. I am not. Oh, my God, I'm playing Ty. Oh, I'm going up against Ty in the main league. He's number 1 at the moment. I'm going to get smashed, I think. Like, look at that. I'm coming second. He's coming first. This is going to be a big game. This is a big day. Big day. Big day. Already done my trades on Monday. Who does their trades on Monday? It's before teams were announced an hour ago, and you did your trades 4 days ago. So infuriating to think about. Oh my God, Zoe, you keep beating Tom. I did. I beat Tom, and it was a close game. And you know what? He's actually really good. I feel bad because he's been his scores have been like his scores have been really consistent. He's probably been the most consistent person in our league. It's just that when I played him, I had my best week ever. Like, I'm pretty sure I scored higher than I've ever scored before in my entire SuperCoach life. And he happened to be the guy that I was playing against. So if Tom's watching, I'm sorry. You're finally hitting the 2000s. Yeah, you've improved a lot, Paul. Like a lot, I have to admit. I'm going to give it to you. You've improved quite a bit since the start of the year. So I guess I'm the only one who has no idea what the hell is going on here, right? So basically, the fake jester. It is it's a fantasy game for AFL. So it's an AFL fantasy game. Chase Bryant. Chase, I haven't heard from you in ages. How have you been? Wow, I've got a whole crew here today. I should stop streaming early in the mornings. People aren't awake. Look, that's fine. Thanks for tuning in, guys. By the way, AFL Australian Football League. Here, I'll link you. Here, let me afl.com.au. I'll link you. I'm assuming you're from America, which is fine. That's good, Chase. I'm glad you've been good. I haven't heard from you in a while. Anyway, back to the trades, back to everything that I'm meant to be talking about. You're not from America? You're not from, sorry, Caps. Are you from America or you're not? Where are you from? I just want to know, out of curiosity. I just want to know if there's AFL there or not. That's all. That's just out of curiosity. But basically, I want to get Darcy Moore in. Highmore's not playing because he's fucking shit. And then Lockie Jones is playing, which is great. Good to see him back. He'll jump up in price, which is going to be good. Brayshaw's not playing. I'm just going to put him on the bench. He's only going to be out for like a week, 2 weeks max. Oh, it doesn't really matter who the emergency is because none of my emergencies are playing this week. Atu and Waterman are both playing, which is interesting. So I don't know. I'm thinking of taking out Makiri and putting in Atu. This is interesting actually. I just want to see who is playing who. Deltris, I'm late but hi. Hey Deltris. Yo, so this is a sport we call rugby here. Wait, so this is a sport you call rugby? No, rugby's different. Where are you from? I just want to know. Oh, Quebec. Ah, right. No, well, this is sort of like rugby, but better. And you can kick forward and you can handball. It's sort of like rugby, but it is significantly better than rugby. I'm sorry, it just is. That's just my opinion. I do like a good game too. Both Essendon and North Melbourne are probably equally as shit as each other. So this could be a good... Maybe I should go with a Waterman. I might go with a Waterman and an Atu. I might do it. Do I take James Rowe off? The thing is, Rowe's playing against Melbourne. He plays home. He's had a couple of really good games. I think I'll just stick with him. No different sport. It's a different sport. What? How? This is the same ball. No, it's a different ball. The ball is slightly thinner. I'll show you actually. Hang on. So the ball is slightly thinner than rugby. For everyone that's watching this that knows what AFL is, this part is probably going to be a little bit boring for you. But as you can see, it's a little bit thinner and it's also smaller as well. So I've noticed with the rugby ball, it's a lot more rounded at the tip, and it's just a bit thicker when you like that, and you end up just throwing it. Well, this football's got it's just more sleek. Don't be impressed with all these signatures. These signatures, I'm pretty sure I got in 2008 when Richmond was shit. So most of the players here don't even exist. I think I've got Jack Riewoldt somewhere though, which is there he is, Jack Riewoldt there, which is kind of cool. It's probably the only signature on this ball that's actually worth any money. But that's kind of cool. I'll put that back. Hang on. Anyway. Peter, your new Twitch name is Cruz the Football Boy. Oh, I should put Cruz the Football Boy. Wow, I want to change my Twitch name to Cruz the Football Boy right now. But like boy with B-O-I. I want it to sound... I want it to be completely different and incorrect. So anyway, so I'm thinking of... look, I might go with... I'll stick with Atu. I probably won't stick with Waterman. Although he'll probably kick a bag against North Melbourne. Actually, probably will kick a bag against North. Screw it. I'm playing the top guy. I can't take risks. I can't take risks like this week. It's bullshit. My main league, and I'm playing the top guy. Oh, I don't know Andrew I don't know Brayshaw either. This is not good. I'm not starting well. Anyway, I was thinking of putting in Darcy Moore. I haven't worked out who I'm trading out to get Darcy Moore. I was thinking of possibly getting rid of Rowe, but there's no one to trade in. There's no one good to downgrade to, which is irritating. Let's see, what can I do? Hang on. Chase, oh my god, bruh, risk sports of life. Zoe, well, yeah, that's a good point, Chase, actually. Tom's doing his SuperCoach right now, too. Don't steal my trades, Tom. All right? I mean, we can watch, I suppose. It's fine. High risk, high reward. Nah, that's a good point. High risk, high reward. I'm going with the guy that's never watched AFL before. I'm definitely digging the high risk, high reward. I should do it. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. And if I fail, it's totally on me. Let's go Waterman on. Why not? I think I'm going to trade Rowe. I'm going to make him my emergency. Oh my God. Just get rid of him from the emergency. Make him emergency. And let's see what I can do. Now I really want to get Darcy Moore. I was thinking Shannon Hearn. Shannon Hearn's playing his first game in a month as well. So I was thinking Shannon Hearn, but he's just a little bit out of my price range at the moment. Let's take a look. Okay, Peter, I'm gonna head to beds. Nightman, Night Paul, thank you for the raid as well, by the way. I'll catch you next time. He works for the AFL. Oh, that's true, he does work, he does, yeah. But here's the thing, I still beat him, so I win. I kind of did work for some AFL stuff in the past as well, so it's kind of like an even playing field. Tell yourself you were going to lose anyway. I mean, that's a good point. If I tell myself I'm going to lose anyway, I can't be disappointed when I lose. Or am I going to lose? Because my team's actually in some pretty good form. Do it, see you don't lose anything and you feel better tomorrow. Good point. It's over the weekend though. No, it's over. I don't understand how this is coming to football. Wait, I don't understand one word that's coming out of you. Your football mouth. Yeah, I know. You're not going to win this. Oh, you are going to win this week. Who are you playing, Paul? Let's take a look. Let's see who you're playing. You're playing... No, game day. I want to see... Big boys. You are playing... Oh, yeah, you're going to win this week. Yeah, you're definitely winning this week, Paul. I mean, no offense, but, like... I feel like my uncle's quit at playing because he's not doing as good as what I was expecting him to do. This is recorded live too. Don't show him, Paul. Anyway, I'm thinking of trading out Rowe. And so Rowe's down here. He's the Adelaide player on the far right, for those who don't understand. Well, I'm going to win this week. Okay, night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. I have zero ideas what I'm looking at. It's fantasy football. That's what it is. It's fantasy football, and that's the best way I could describe what you're looking at. Now I've got to make a trade. All right, I'm making a trade. I'm making two trades. I've got to get rid of Rowe, who I think he's reached his maximum ability. Let's be honest. I think he's just done. And now I'm going to trade out, and I'm going to trade out Jacob Kaczynski. I'm going to trade in. I'm going to sort by team, A to Z, because he plays for Collingwood. So we're going to go... Where is Darcy Moore? You guys see him? Have I missed him? More. Darcy Moore. 370. He's quite cheap, and I know what he's capable of. So it's probably a good trade. Do I even need to get rid of... Hang on, do I need to get... Wait a minute, what happened? But what? Did it just glitch or something? Because nothing happened. Did you guys see that? You're obviously looking at KFC. I don't even like... You don't like KFC? How? How's that even possible? Anyway, let's trade out. So who was it that I'm trading out? Maybe I shouldn't get rid of Rowe. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of Rowe. Maybe I should get rid of someone else. Maybe I should get rid of Highmore. Highmore kind of sucks. I should get rid of Paddy Dow. Get rid of Paddy Dow. And I'll bring in... So trade... And then trade out... I don't know why it didn't work before. Trade out Jake Kaczynski. Trade in. And I want Darcy Moore. You guys saw it. I did do this correctly, right? Before. So trade in. Darcy Moore. Which is... Did I miss him again? I don't see him. Where is he? There he is, Darcy Moore. So he's... I feel like at the price that he's currently at, he's kind of a bargain at the moment. Now, I'm trading in a midfielder, and I want to trade in a player that's the lowest price, that's just playing football. That's all I care about. A player that's playing football and he's currently cheap. That's all I want. I've got a little bit of cash to splash, not too much. So, Hugo Ralph Smith, is he playing again this week? I didn't check. Richmond, he is playing again. View full team lineup. Ralph Smith's on the field as well, so that's something. But I just don't want to jump the gun with Ralph Smith. I mean, he could be dropped at any minute. Patrick Naish, I can't afford him, so it can't be Patrick Naish. It has to be a Ralph Smith. At least he's playing, I suppose. I could go him. I don't know if I want to do that. If I complete this trade, this is Kaczynski and Dow out. Ralph Smith and Darcy Moore. Thing is, Paddy Dow's going to play more football. What I'm thinking is I might cancel this and I might trade out someone else instead. Basically do the exact same thing, but trade out someone else. Because I'm kind of sick of Highmore. Maybe trade out Cozzy and Highmore. Highmore just doesn't play. He's just fucking shit. I don't even like KFC. Sad vibes, neither. So you want to know how it's possible to not like KFC? I don't have the numbers, but KFCs are closing literally everywhere around me. Less and less KFCs every year, but I like it. Good reason for that. KFC is popular in US, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I did notice though. When I went to KFC in other countries around the world, it's not as good as Australia. So, and I genuinely did not like them in other countries. That's just my opinion. So that could be it. Maybe it's depending on the country you live in. It might just not be as good as what I'm used to, for example. And that could be it. Which is funny because SuperCoach is funded by KFC. I don't know. It's something. Where is it? Team it's sponsored by KFC. So me talking about how KFC is not good in other countries while having SuperCoach is probably against what they want. 109. That's not going to give me very much. It's not going to give me very much. What's the cheapest player that I could possibly purchase for 109,000? I actually can make this purchase. I can make a purchase for 109,000. When did Nicholas Murray play? He played last... It's not great. Is he named this week? Nicholas Murray. Let's see if he's named. If he's named this week, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Oh my God, he's named. Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm putting Nick Murray in. Trade player in. Why not? And I get Darcy Moore out of it. Did that work? Did that complete trades? So Jacob Kaczynski, Thomas Highmore out, Darcy Moore in, Nick Murray in. Screw it. Nick Murray's going up in price. He doesn't have to play anymore. He's just going to go up in value. I've just done my trades. That's it. I'm not making any more trades for a while, by the way. That's a decent defense now. I'm pretty happy with my defense. I think my defense is pretty much complete. My midfield, look, Brayshaw's usually going to be in. And then I'll probably have Scott in the bet. Like, I need to fix my midfield as well. There needs to be at least one better player there. My forward line's a bit meh as well. But I'm thinking this. My forward line's a bit meh because, well, it needs a few adjustments. I've got a lot of players that are still earning me points, like a lot of rookies. As they increase in value, I will trade them out as the season progresses. My ruck, I think, is just done. I think my ruck's fine. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take a look. KFC is probably blah, blah, blah. KFC in 2021. So if you're telling me I'd have to travel to AUS to taste your thing, yeah, basically you have to come to Australia to taste like real KFC. I'm afraid. Honestly, I've gone to quite a few countries, and KFC is just not. It's just not good anywhere else. In my opinion, it's just not that great anywhere else. It's like now Macca's says 24-hour breakfast and frozen Cokes. Things are better here. Look, yeah, we're pretty good with our fast food. I have to admit, Australia is pretty good with their fast food. Need to sleep now. I hope we'll play Among Us again. So Paul was playing Among Us. I should have joined. That would have been fun. Well, thanks for just tuning in, the fake jester, and getting involved. Hope I taught you a little bit about AFL. And yeah, if I didn't, well, at least you know just that little bit more about football than what you did prior to this day. I haven't decided who I'm putting as my captain this week. Let's take a look. So who's... Nah, not D. Martin. No, not Walsh. I mean, Walsh is probably going to have a big one against Hawthorn, so maybe a Walsh. Now that I think about it. Oliver against Adelaide could have a big game. Brayshaw was... Yeah, he was injured, yeah. Collingwood... I mean, look, he's always good. I have a feeling Merritt's going to have a big game against North Melbourne, honestly. I'm going to go with him. I'm going to stick with Merritt. Merritt really disappointed me last week. 64. I can't go with it. I can't have another 64. He's got to do better than that. But, man, he's going to smash North Melbourne, I reckon. And I'm hoping Waterman actually scores some decent points as well. And I've stuck him in my forward line as a result. I'm hoping Atu scores some decent points too. I have a feeling this is either going to be a big round or it's going to be a really poor round. I'm taking a few risks to try to get over the line. I'm just going to look to see how my opponent went in the previous weeks. So I'm going to go with round 9, and how did he go? He scored 2,150. I actually beat him last week, if I played him last week. Then he scored 2,222. Ooh, he would have beaten me the week before. He's just scoring just that little bit better than me. 2,034. I would have beaten him again. Like, in all fairness, I'm doing okay. I actually can beat him. I just need a lot of things to go right for me in order to do so. I'm pretty happy with the Darcy Moore recruit. I think that he's a player that he's been knocked down in value a lot because he's been playing out of position. So he's coming back into proper position. And he should score some big scores. So that's what I'm hoping for again. You missed out, Cruz. What did I miss out? Oh yeah, I missed out on the Among Us. I did, yeah. I actually didn't get the notification that Paul was streaming, which is weird because I was hosting him before I started streaming. So if you want me to join you in your lobbies, you can either PM me on Discord or catch me on blah 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 during streams. All right, night. All right, night guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so I'll just run through the team last week. You know, Stewart played well. Short played well. Ridley played well. Clark played meh. That wasn't good. He did not play great. Obviously, I brought more in. Cozzy played fantastic. Lockie Jones is finally back. I'm pretty happy that this Nick Murray kid's going to go up in value too, so I'm going to stick with him. The Bont played great. Oliver played fantastic. Walsh played great. Merritt was shithouse, but hopefully he bounces back against North. Bogue played great. Powell, pretty ordinary game, but he'll bounce back against Essendon, I have a feeling. Scott played his usual game, but it was actually Brayshaw who was on the field. But I'll start off with Scott now. Collier Dawkins was fantastic. He had 14 disposals and kicked 2 goals. Really glad that I've recruited him. He's gone up in value. He'll be pushing towards the mid-250s, I think. Brayshaw, he's starting on my bench only because of the, he's not playing this week, unfortunately. And then, Paddy Dow sucks, and Brockman hasn't played for a very long time. Grundy's just fantastic. Grundy and Hickey played against each other, and they both scored well, so it's a credit to the two of them. Flynn was fantastic, but he didn't score anything on my main field. Zeeble, Zorko, Danaher, Martin, just guns. I've pretty much moved my bench from last week of Atu and Waterman from my bench to the field because I just have a feeling the North Melbourne Essendon game, they're so even, these sides, that their players are going to play a little bit better than like Adelaide's playing a red hot Melbourne side at the moment who are undefeated, and Rowe is a young forward pocket rookie. I just don't think he's going to have the impact that Waterman could potentially have against North Melbourne's defenders, who are ordinary. And, well, again, North Melbourne's, Atu actually plays defence, and let's be honest, Essendon's not that great either. I forgot who Collingwood's playing against. Port Adelaide as well. So, like, this guy, McCreary, he's a good player and all. You know, he's kicking a few goals. He's getting some ball. He's just not a big scorer. I'm going to keep him on my bench, though. He's just gaining points. I'm pretty happy with my side. I've taken a couple of risks in my forward line just to see how I go. Who knows, really? It might pay off. It might not. I guess we'll find out. I guess we're just going to have to find out. Who are the Bulldogs playing? Bulldogs are playing Saints. Scott might actually play some good footy as well. I'm hoping. I'm just going to sit here and hope. And I'd love to get on top of him. I'd love to get on top of Ty. He's in my main league. I'd love to beat him. I'm not really concerned about any of my other leagues. Like, I've got a work league and I've got a few other leagues that I'm in. But my main league is the one that I want to win in. I'm playing the guy that's top of the table. I'm coming second. And the last month, he's beaten my scores twice. I've beaten his scores twice. It kind of sucks that Brayshaw's on my not playing, because that would have been... I'd be more confident Brayshaw was on the field. And I'm going with a risk instead of playing Rowe. So we'll see how that turns out. Paul didn't know you were streaming either. I had to let him know. Oh, you had to let him know. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The fake Jester, thanks so much for the follow. I'll catch you next time you're on. I do play a bit of Among Us too sometimes. So do, tune in when I do that too. 9:40 p.m. So I usually stream 9 to 10, blah, blah, and 10 to 11 on your time. Oh, does Cruz play Among Us too? I do, yes. I just answered that without reading your message. I do. I play a lot of other games. I play a lot of Assassin's Creed and AFL Evolution 2 as well. He sucks at it though. Sorry, Cruz. I really should read the messages before I start answering things. I do not suck at it. Okay, I just really, I'm a bit trigger happy. And I do some really, really bad kills. Especially when, that map where everyone has to do the wires right at the start of the map and everyone's sort of grouped into the same event. I just love killing someone there because it's just so early and you're just dead. Oh, it makes me laugh. Dream, haha, lol. You killed in front of everyone, like, straight away. Yeah, that's the time that I'm talking about. That time that we're all in that huddle, and it was just the perfect moment. I have no regrets at all, none whatsoever. None whatsoever. Now I think that's it for my trades. I'm pretty happy with what I've done. I'm gonna go in the round, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be good. Yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for the follow. The fake Jester. Thanks also Paul for the raid. I know you've gone to bed. I start work earlier than you do. I can't believe he's gone to bed this early. And obviously thank you Zoe for tuning in too, and Deltris and everyone else that's commented. I'm just looking through it. Good luck to Tom as well. And Chase, thanks so much for joining in too. I haven't heard from you in a while as well. Yeah, I bet he was watching The Office. Oh, he was watching The Office. But yeah, it was good luck to him as well. I just want to see his score real quick. Just want to see what he did last week. The big boys Tom, actually, the score. He lost the tie pretty badly. That's probably. I think that's his worst score of the year as well. That's sad. That's sad. Like, I honestly think that he's gonna be right up there. I reckon he's coming a solid third in terms of like how many scores he ends up scoring each week. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube later, do give us a subscribe and also like the video, because I am going to upload this on YouTube tomorrow, which will be today if you're watching this on YouTube tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching. I'll be same time, same place. You can catch my live streams on Twitch, which will be in the description below. Otherwise, everyone else that's watching it, me at the moment, thank you so much. Let's see what raid we're going to do. Because I like to share the views around. We've got like a few people watching, 7 or 8. And there is absolutely no... Oh, Mitch Robinson! You know what? Since we're talking about AFL, let's raid Mitch Robinson, an AFL player. Makes sense. What's he playing? He's playing Call of Duty Warfare. So let's raid him. He won't notice me because he's got a decent following, but let's just do it anyway because it's kind of makes sense. I was actually considering, how is Mitch Robinson playing before I raid? Mitch Robinson. Let's see how he goes. Let's take a look. His form has been kind of meh, but his game against Gold Coast was actually all right. Probably wouldn't pick him for my SuperCoach team though. He was good a few years ago, but not now. Anyway, this is Mitch Robinson. Thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next week, same time, same place. In a minute, because it's got to load. Awkward 3 seconds. Right now.